Okay, welcome back to iRacing. We're at Phillip Island in the F4, the FIA F4. I think it's a series. I'm not sure. I thought it was the Asia Pacific series, but it's not. It is just a straight FA. So I guess it's fixed setup, all that sort of stuff. But then again, I think they all are. Doesn't matter. We qualified here into P8, which is not that great. We're a little bit behind the 8 ball when it comes to pace, but we should be a-okay, I think. A lot of degraders in here. 1.0k is a strength of field, which makes me think we're at the bottom split still.
The estimated strength of field is 1,065.
So 1,065.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
We're just out of the iRating gains there. So we should hopefully survive this and go okay. We've got them trying to run fuel out, burn fuel off if they can. Benny Barton's in here. What is he? Car number 13. He was being silly earlier during the warm-up / practice before the qualifying. Doing donuts, would you believe? Anyway, hopefully he realises now that those donuts and running off the track were all costing him some safety rating, but we'll see. So there's always an aim. The aim is to survive without a meatball flag. That's the aim. Not a huge fan of this racetrack.
Here. We're aiming to finish in the top 6, 15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
For me, it's a bike track, not a car track.
This will be a standing start. Get ready. Time to focus. Go. Nail it.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Clear on the right. There's an incident ahead.
Yeah, there would be. Can't have been too much. I'm holding back the back there.
The car in front is Shen, car number 7, and their rating is 1.1.
There's an incident ahead.
Check up.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Courtney.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Oh, Benny Barton, look out.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
P7.
Not going to fight him too much. He's dangerous and doesn't care.
Right side. Hold your line.
On the left.
Hold your line.
Stay on the left.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear on the
Well
right.
done, fella.
He wanted to bash his way through, didn't he? Don't know where he was going.
has just done a 1:30.5. V6, your last lap time was at 1:31.5.
On your right. Still there.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear.
There's an incident
Go on,
in
you Benny.
turn 4. It looks like Shen and Barton. Okay, Trevor. The next car is Lane, car number 5, D license.
Almost guaranteed Benny was involved in starting that. Diving up on the inside like he was. So we're going to try somehow just make some ground with the cars in front. Okay.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Stay on it, keep digging. The gap to P4 in front is now 3.1 seconds.
So I need them to start fighting if I can.
Rivera, car number 10, is now leading.
Oh, too deep. Whoa, 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 don't go off there. Bugger.
Track limits.
What is it? Whenever I think, okay, just got to go a little bit harder here, I go too deep and blow it all. Be conservative a little. I was actually hoping for a no off-track race on this one.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Rivera, car number 10, D license, and their rating is 1.0.
Most of the D's, looks like there's one C out the front, the P2. I just feel like we run out of revs down here.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.9 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.1 seconds. Slow car ahead.
Incident in turn 4. We think it might be lane, yellow flag. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
Gosh, that you can go off into that grass very easily. Can't catch you, no. Something I'm doing wrong. Not close enough to get any draft.
Well done, Trevor. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
We're right. Thought I was gone then. I missed the braking point. Inside third or fourth in that turn, I really can't. Third, seem to lose ground. Fourth doesn't seem to get out of the hole the way you want it to. Catch him. It's me that's at the fault here. The car.
Gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Oops, smoke up front.
Diogo, car number 14, is leading the race. Alright Trevor, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on man, keep pushing.
Didn't work. A third's not the answer to that.
There's an incident in turn 10. Looks like it's Diogo.
What I needed.
Guy in front is Diogo, car number 14, C licence, and their rating is 0.6.
Sorry mate, did you nearly run in the back of me? I got locked up there myself.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Excuses being made up front there. I just lose ground so quickly.
To Diogo, ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds.
Just can't catch him. I don't know how they go so quickly. You and I try to go hard into these turns. I just get a lot of push and lose ground. Lose time I couldn't believe. There's something I'm not doing right with these cars. I've lost 6/10 right there.
Incident in turn 10. You think it might be lane?
Whatever I'm doing, I've got to look back and see what it is. Because I've lost.
The guy in front has just done a 130.2. P4. That lap was at 131.5. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Maybe I'm a little bit too conservative, but when I go in hard, that's what happens. I get that push, and hear the tyres working, I get that push and lose ground.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Right.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
around again. That was my stupid fault to look at the monitor, or the relative, I should say. Don't see how they're going quicker.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
New fastest lap for Rivera on
We're all in the 30s.
30.1.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car is
Last lap. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
30.092.
Okay, Trevor, the next car is Rivera, car number 10, D license, and their rating is 1.0.
Practice fourth always seems to work better there, feels better, but at the moment it doesn't.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Diogo, yellow flag.
To the fucking really good corner. I tried braking, but again, you know that's the low down force corner right there. Good race, lad. Good race, Neil. Good pace throughout it, bro. You earned it.
Car right.
Yeah, and you too.
Play right.
A couple of times I thought you was going to stick it out and move it. No, I didn't, so I
P4,
thought-
that's the finish. Well done.
Good job. Very good job.
Sorry about that again, Diego. I would have avoided you harder if I could, but they're in fourth gear at like barely any downforce at the top of the hill.
Alright, we're clear of everybody, we're not getting any hit from behind by somebody. So we'll have a look and see what incidents there were. I'm still off the pace, I'm not happy. But we're getting there. We're surviving. Only 1x. One off track. Okay, let's have a look and see what actually happened, shall we? Send them away. So we did actually get away okay, bit of smoke, but we did okay. Benny was there in front of us. Didn't realise it was him. Bit of contact there as well,
That's
but
the end
we're
of the
okay.
session.
Stayed out of all of that. Oh, just looking there. Yeah, interesting. It's Benny pushing. He's got a lot to learn, that young fella. Okay, so the stream of cars making their way through, and I'm already falling off and losing ground on them very quickly. You can see why I had a wider line in there. That was a disaster there, and we managed to get through safely and miss everybody. Benny come back on the racetrack without any cautious thought at all, and then jumps onto the back of me and starts to push. Here we go. Alright, let's have a look. What's he do here? Yeah, he must have a go. Alright, let's have a look at the incidences. So, this is Benny the Barton. Dies up. And it was him. He did put the Red Bull car around. So, as I picked, as I was pointed out, it was definitely going to be him. Alright. We've all got to learn sometime, don't we? Trouble is the rest of us suffer. And he's going to go around on his own. Yeah. So easy to do. Thankfully, he sits and waits. This was the one. Yeah, he didn't touch him. I don't reckon he touched him. And that must be after. Alright. No. Not the most intelligence of all. Anyway, there it is. Let's have a look at the results. A good result for the FIA Formula 4 Challenge. It is the fixed race. Only 2 splits, so we're at the bottom split 1,065. We got a double green, which was nice. The race before, which I didn't record, I ended up with some safety rating and lost a lot of I rating. So I've picked up the I rating, in fact, in plus some. So I picked up 35 and picked up some safety rating as well, 0.11. So I'm pretty happy about that. Stayed out of most of the trouble. Started P8, finished P4. Couldn't quite catch Diego. Thought I was going to, but wasn't to be. Not too sure whether it's me or not. Benny Barton, sadly, is an Aussie, and he was pretty bad. He ended up with 9 incident points for all the silliness that he was doing. Yeah, silly boy. He ended up losing 0.08, but he gained 55 in I rating. So we'll keep an eye on him if he keeps popping up every now and again. And there were a few that didn't finish, which was a bit sad. But all in all, it wasn't a bad sort of a race. So look, this is all a bit of fun. Subscribe, share, make some comments. Tell me why I'm so slow in this F4 car. If you've got any hints, love to take them on. All right. Anyway, thanks for that. And I'll catch you at the next one.